Welcome back to another episode of Rocstar Reacts. It's your host, Rocstar 2800, the most hated, the most opinionated, the most underrated. You know the truth. Like, comment, subscribe to this channel. If you haven't already, become a member. Turn on your notifications, tap that bell, smash that like button. Follow Smut Free TV on Instagram and TikTok. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets, no cap. All right, man, let's get into this. 600, Mr. Christopher Lovejoy is saying that 4xtras is expected to be DP'd over going back to no jumper, putting it on his hood when he said he would never go back. So now, 600 out of all people, I don't know why people call 600, why people call whack, but these are the first people they like to call to release information about hood business. And it's really nasty work, right? So 600 is saying that, you know, he's getting word that 4xtras might be getting DP'd for putting it on his hood, for going back to no jumper, saying that he never will go back. So, let's see what 600 has to say, man, and how this might unfold. You understand? If you tuned in right now, give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it. This is Rocstar Reacts right here on Smut Free TV.
Do YouTube what it do? So 600 has a lot of friends from Rolling 40's Crip, and he says some of the big homies are mad. They're mad at 4xtra because according to him, 4xtra put that on his dead homies that he's never going back to no jumper. So they basically said that he blew up his hood. 600 said they want to summon him for a DP.
4xtras put on his dead homies. He wasn't going up there and fucking with dude, right? So I got some niggas who call me. And they're like politickers type niggas, right? I'm like, a nigga have a change of heart. You feel what I'm saying? They're like, nah, bro. Certain niggas, certain older type niggas who live and die for this shit, take that shit serious when you put certain shit on the hood and don't come through. Like certain niggas do. You feel what I'm saying? So me personally, it's blow their hood up all the time. I'm not bigger than the program, so I can't just say it's okay to do that. But some people, they take that as serious, bro. Because it's like, when you say that, you're supposed to stand on that. You know what I mean?
And to some point, some degree, he does have a point, right? You know, it's been a lot of people getting away with this whole dead homie slogan, on dead homies, on dead homies, on dead homies, and it's like, bro, do you even have any dead homies? You know what I'm saying? And then if you putting on your dead homies, they probably turning in their grave, because you keep on putting it on them all the time for no reason and blowing them up. So I do kind of agree with that, because I'm not a dead homie type of person. You don't never hear me say on dead homies, on dead homies. Like, if I say put it on my dead homies, I'm serious. I really mean what I say. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like people been taking that out of context. People been taking that out of context. That this dead homies on my dead homies, and you know what I'm saying? So we gotta do better, man. We really gotta do better with, you know, all that on my hood. I don't even say on my hood, like, I don't even put nothing on my hood like that, because I know how serious it could be. I know how serious my people take it. So why am I gonna play like that? Plus, that's not even my vocab. Unless I'm serious and I'm finna do something, because I mean it.
If you're really in that lifestyle, living like that. Now, if you're not, then you might get a pass. But if you claim to be living like that, certain things is a no-no. You feel what I'm saying?
Now 600 believes they won't even touch 4xtras because he's pretty much the face of his hood. He's the most famous Rolling 40's Crip. To do harm to him will only be harming yourself, because you can't make the face of the set look bad. If he looks bad, then we look bad. So he thinks in the end they'll probably give him a pass.
I don't think he'd be in under no heavy politics, just based on, I think he get paid for going up there. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you always gonna have people who don't like certain people and politic a certain way. Like, nah, nigga, Cuz put that on the hood, bro. You feel me? So what that mean? You don't give a fuck about the hood. That's like this in the hood. You blowing the hood up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas is really politics like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's my opinion. I don't know if the heavy politicers is going to have that reach and influence over what's going on with dude. Meaning, not saying that he bigger than the program, but he like the only one who got like a voice and an image from over there. So if you tarnish that, in-house tarnish that, they kind of take a blow for their community. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, 600 basically saying that the politics might be bigger than what it's supposed to be, right? When it comes to 4xtras. 4xtras is the face over there. You know, he's giving them a look. He's bringing a lot of attention to the rolling 40s. If they in-house whatever, like he said, it could tarnish, it could bring it down, which I don't think they care about that over there. I think they fully with the gangbanging. Look, if you do wrong, you do wrong. Now, favoritism is favoritism, and yes, it goes on in every neighborhood. It goes on in every neighborhood. Trust and believe that. So we will see if that's really the case. What I do know is 600 speaking on this nasty work, man, and he might have some phase and issues after this. So let's go.
You know what I mean? Even though it's a lot of talent over there, you know what I'm saying? He probably like the most famous.
He said Crip Mac also blew his hood up. Remember when Neon tried to hook Crip Mac up with a transmission? Crip Mac put that on the set that he would never work with Neon again. But recently, they've been working with each other. He said 4xtras don't deserve a DP, but Crip Mac does. Because according to him, Crip Mac is a buster.
Like Crip Mac, right? Crip Mac blew his hood up, right? But Crip Mac's a buster. So you see him getting DP'd. Number one, if you getting DP'd and getting brought even at the table for a DP, you's a buster anyway. Real lokes don't even get DP'd, bro. You getting DP, you's a buster. See, Crip Mac is a mark. He not even from LA. Dude is infatuated with this LA shit and trying to be accepted by LA gang members. Cuz a buster. He already got beat up in DP multiple times. He's a mark. He done been from different hoods, got put off different hoods, can't make it, just trying to be a part of something, you know what I'm saying? We call him Dookie Tooth. Anyway, so dude just blew his hood up, said that on his dead homies, he had never messed with the little Muslim dude. And he was right back messing with him. Crip Mac did the same thing. Now, 4xtras ain't no buster. Crip Mac is a buster. He's already been DP'd and proven he's a buster. 4xtras situation is different. That's more like a change of heart type of thing, and he's not a buster. Yeah, Duke ain't fight. Dude ain't got no family from the gang. It's no real political strong behind him. He's a nigga from Moreno Valley trying to be a gangbanger, bro.
So, I guess 600 found time to smut Crip Mac in the process because obviously he's not making no more money off Crip Mac. So, you know, comparing Crip Mac to 4xtras, calling Crip Mac a buster, saying 4xtras is not a buster, saying that, you know, it's two totally different type of people, right? But who is this guy to say any of that? That's what I'll be tripping off. Like, 600 has yet to come to the table or anything, call out any fades or really handle his candle, right? So that would just be amazing to me how he feel like he can come to this, and 4xtras probably would get on him with one hand, straight up. So I hope he prepared when he see 4xtras. I hope he prepared. I hope it's not no please cop. It's nothing, because you brought up his name, and that's how we get down. If you bring up our name, we're gonna fight. Period. Don't bring my name up in nothing. Because as soon as you bring my name, I got all right to squabble you. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope 600 prepared for what comes with this, man, for trying to break this news to us. You know what I'm saying? Because with they business, they been, and the people who call 600, y'all foul too. Y'all know that. The people who call it whack 100, y'all niggas foul too. And the truth will come to light one day. Trust and believe that. With that being said, man, give this video a thumbs up, man. Who you think is wrong, man? Is 600 wrong for exploiting their business? for exploiting this phone call that he got? You know, should 4xtras get on 600 head? What y'all think, man? Y'all like, comment, subscribe, hop in these comments ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Become a member if you haven't already. Tap that bell, smash that like button, follow Smut Free TV on Instagram and TikTok. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets, no cap. All right, man. Stay tuned for more Rocstar Reacts right here on Smut Free TV.